How's it going, you wonderful people of the internet? My name is GammaFox and welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club game. Okay, so we have got to form a poem for a respective girl that we want to impress, I'm assuming. But, well, that's what they hinted at in the previous episode, but I'm not sure, because I kind of like all of them. But I do like the Tsundere and Sayori, but I also like Yumi. Yuri? Her name was Yuri, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna pick the words that I like. That makes it a lot easier. Okay. Essence, vivacious, grave. Oh wait, no, there's kawaii. I like kawaii. Kawaii is a cool word. Kawaii is an anime word, and I love it. Precious. Oh, she jumped up and down. Oh, okay. So the girl who likes the word jumps up and down. Okay. No. Okay. Let's see. Let's test that then. So, what's my favorite word here? After image. That sounds cool. Who likes that? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. After image, she likes those kind of profound words. So, okay, I'm just gonna pick the ones that I like, but I'm guessing based on who jumps up in excitement is the one who's gonna be happy with the poem, I guess, or that part of the poem, the word for that poem. So, what's my favorite here? Silly. I like silly, and Sayori jumps there. That makes sense. Okay, giggle. Oh, she likes it. Oh, okay. Huh. No, not suicide. Contamination. Bouncy. Extraordinary. Universe. Oh, I like universe. Yeah, universe is cool, and she that makes sense too. Anger, sticky, beard, memories, definitely memories. Breathe, Valentine, chocolate, melody, strawberry, boop, definitely. Passion, yes, passion, definitely. Captive, fester, jump, loud, friends, climax. Poof, poof. Lazy, pout, insight, heart, existence, prayer, fun, infinite treasure, rain cloud. I like insight, that's a good one. Depression, empty, together, skipping, laugh. Spinning, bubbles, misery, doki, doki. Of course, how can you not pick that one? Misfortune, flower, awesome, pleasure, broken, vanilla. Summer, shiny, crimson, starscape. I like awesome, yeah, awesome. Beauty, disaster, nibble, dazzle, socks, journey, anxiety, shame, scars, time. Ooh, dazzle. Dazzle's a cool word. Candy, raindrops, papa. Dream, peace, whirlwind, music, philosophy. Ooh, clumsy, excitement. Nah. Dream. Philosophy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's gonna be a Yuri one, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. Agonizing, adventure. Ooh, adventure. Adventure, definitely. I like that one. Hopeless, cute. It's cute. Oh, I picked kawaii before, didn't I? Yeah. Sing, disarray, horror. Ooh. Oh, anime. Oh, it's a problem. I like horror, and I like anime. If I pick horror, Yuri's gonna like it. If I pick anime, I don't know who would like anime. I'm assuming the Tsundere girl? Yeah, I thought so. Entropy, portrait, party, holiday, dance, calm, vivid, infallible, heaven sent? Firework, heaven sent. I like fireworks. Yeah, fireworks are cool. Despise, flying, vibrant, charm, tenacious, hop, whistle, headphones, yeah. Kiss, analysis, forgive, romance, lust, death, marriage, milk? Why the fuck is milk there? Whisper, determination. I like determination because Undertale. Yeah, determination. Oh, and Yuri likes it. Okay, I honestly don't know. I was kind of in an even spread there because I was just picking my favorite words, and I'm guessing based on the little character reactions of the characters who are going to like my poem, and I kind of had an even layout there. I'm not sure who likes the most of what I did. So yeah, Monica. Hi again, Cam. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Why would I do that, Monica? Why would I do that? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Time to pick my waifu, am I right? I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, what was her voice? Thanks for keeping your promise, Cam. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves it, he's slack. Oh, I love her attitude. It's like bossy, but like it's got a charm to it. It's got that tsundere charm to it, you know. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Hey, I like it even more now because I also love manga. And also my character loves manga. It works out perfectly. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cam always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Really? Well, she knows me more than I know myself, I guess. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I do that? How dependable. Okay. Sayuri, that's because your room is so... Oh, so I do that. Okay. And you almost set your house on fire once. What? Really? Is that so? Okay. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Look how much she's blushing though, goddamn. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cam have become good friends too. Sayuri? As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, Cam, you know? Well, something today, my name wasn't in there, I don't know why I said it. Wait, Sayuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, look at her face. I know what this game is doing. It's making me, the player, like these girls because they're showing interest in me, and then the frickin' horror aspect's gonna come into it, and shit's gonna go down, and it's gonna get really depressing and scary. How is this gonna turn bad? That's what I don't know. Oh, I'm so curious. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you... I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know... What? You know what? Discuss it, if you wanted. Oh, okay, I thought wrong. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Maybe because she's attractive with big boobs and just shy and mature? It's very good qualities in a girl, mind you. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, like reading our poems, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. That's something like for her to do. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh, come on, man. Frickin' a really cute girl gave you a book out of frickin' sheer kindness. You read that frickin' book, okay? I could probably fall asleep right now. Oh, yeah, that's a nice thing to say. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. That word always twists my tongue. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need some way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is talking about this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating, sorry. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? I mean, Natsuki can make cupcakes. What kind? Cupcakes? Cupcake, yeah, there it is. I knew that was coming. Cupcake, speak to my creative tummy. yeah, that's my face exactly, Monica. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay. I find myself smiling. Oh, that's adorable. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Aww. Unlike me, who has the trouble of finding any motivation at all. Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Huh. Oh, gee, hi. Wah, yeah, indeed. I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. She did the anime laugh again. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. I'd love to join a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Yeah. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. She does it again. I should do like a cute anime girl laugh count or something. Nah. It's not suited for a freaking visual novel like this. And a psychological horror game, I guess. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayuri glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over here. Ah. Oh, now she's blushing. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Oh, why aren't they a couple? That's adorable. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Wait, this bow? The bow on her head? Or the bow on her, like, on her neck? Because they're both bows, right? And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I've done that before. I've done that before. Yeah, like and subscribe if you ever made a toothpaste stain on your clothes before. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would even notice that. But hey, I did. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, whoa. What? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me like I'm not. This is how good relationships start, my friend. I started to button her blazer up from the. Oh. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you did. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? It's kind of obvious, mate. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest, yes. Does this thing even fit you properly? She does it again. Like, the annoying thing is, I can't do it, but I know what it is. It's that like really cute anime giggle, you know, and it's that thing. I can't do it because I'm a guy. But holy shit, she does that a lot. God damn. I did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. I like how casually she says that. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud, yeah. And she does the frickin' anime Google, of frickin' course. This girl is too likable, man. It's a problem. I'm worried about her. I'm worried really badly because I know things are gonna go shit. You look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Okay, phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms around and she puts her arms out and twirls around, so like she does like the ballerina thing? Arms out and, okay. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And if you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing. That's so cute. That's actual like, oh man, dude, you didn't know how lucky you were. God damn it. Now I'm mad. Now I'm frustrated. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. And she does it again. I'm not gonna say it, because it sounds horrible when I say it, you know? And like, it's that, like I said before, it's that really adorable anime girl laugh, and I don't want to do it because it's bad impression. All this reading's making me freaking thirsty, man. Good thing I came prepared. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, oh, okay, geez, she freaking instant transmission in here. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Cam, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Jeez, I struggle to say that word. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. And I already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay. So now we go, oh, so now I got a choice. Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen now? I'm probably completely wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know when it happens. I don't know. Like, who do I don't, is this casual shit, or is this actually gonna make an impact on the story? Now I'm worried. Okay, Natsuki, why not? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. Okay, it's a good excuse. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Okay. Yeah, she is. ... Look at that angry little cute face. I love it. Well, it's... Wait, she was reading my poem? Oh, okay. Well, it's about what I gotta do... What's the tsundere voice? Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Do you want to get smacked? I love it so much. So she didn't like my poem? So I didn't get enough of the correct words for her, I'm assuming? I'll pass. Dramatic hair flip. Well, anyway, I guess I should show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Oh, she's blushing. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay, that's kinda cool. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I agree with that. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Why? Because it's short and uses small words? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I know how she feels. I like this girl. Goddamn. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. Oh, okay. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Running out of breath. Oh, I need to breathe. Okay, so now I move on to the next person, right? I did just have like a really touching moment with Sayori, so I'll do Yuri. Yeah, let's do Yuri. Hey there, Yuri. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. Oh, that's so cute. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, she's so adorable. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Aww. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just to find them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and by learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Ghost under the lights. The tendrils? That's a T, right? The T-E... I cannot read that word for the life of me. The hibberger of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, is that an S? Calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's nice! See, I have no idea what this word is. The tendrils. The tendrils? Is that a word? I have no idea, but either way, that poem is really nice. Good job there, Yuri. ... I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It's very neat, but... like, it's not terrible. Like, you can still read it, but I have trouble reading one specific word. That's the problem. I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you such a long time to read. Well, that's true. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Hoo hoo. What kind of laugh is that? Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo? I honestly don't know. Actually, this story isn't about ghosts at all, Cam. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I spy something fishy. Is Yuri foreshadowing something here? I normally have a keen sense for foreshadowment in games, you know. And like, the things she's saying... Oh, I really should look at the poems more closely, because this is a horror game, you know. That was the #1 tag in its title, and this is what it's known for. I know shit happens, and I don't know if it gradually goes into the horror content, like piece by piece, or if it just suddenly, boom, you know, shit happens, and all of a sudden, like, all this cutesy poem, you know, like, pink happy stuff that's happening right now, has a purpose. They usually do it more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem was only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's impressive. I'm really eager. I want to know what happens. God damn it, I just gotta keep going. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Oh, it's her talking. I'm counting on you. Gotta make sure I keep the voices consistent. So, let's do Monica. Let's see. Hello, Monica. Hi, Cam. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahahaha, that's different. Don't worry, Cam. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's the sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Oh, she likes it? Oh, it makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. You and Sayuri are really good friends. Wait a second. When I was making the poem, there wasn't a little figure of Monica. It was only Sayuri, Natsuki, and Yuri. There wasn't a Monica figure. Well, wait a minute. So I'm guessing she's like exclusive? Like, I'm not writing to impress her, but I'm writing to impress the other girls. So I'm assuming when I talk to Sayuri next, she's gonna be the only girl who likes my poem, I think. I'm assuming this. I have no idea. I'm just assuming. I like to look really outside of the box, you know, when I play games like this. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that might be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into this too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has that kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Okay. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything, but that's the point, isn't it? What where you playing at? Indeed. No, wait a second. No, it's not cool. You don't tease me like that, game. I know what you're trying to do. I know this is a horror game. I'm looking for your freaking little holes that you're trying to dig here. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything, but that's the point though. That's the point. That's the point. Yeah, I'll read your poem. Yeah, that's cool. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. He? Wait a minute. Okay, no, these poems have shit in them. They have shit in them. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I peer inside? Wait a second. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. What does that mean? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really into the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Jesus Christ, it's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of comfy and it's kind of coming on strongly. Why did I say comfy? God damn it, Cam. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Try to force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way of thinking about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go off the flow. Okay, that's good advice, thank you. Okay, last but not least, Sayori. So she's going to like my poem, right? Yeah? Oh my goodness! This is so good, Cam. Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Cam poem. Aw, that's cute. And it makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh, she's so lovely. You're so weird. No, she's lovely. She's a good friend. Marry this girl, damn you. I think I know my waifu from this game, guys. It's pretty obvious now. Horror game, more like pick your waifu simulator, am I right? I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Yeah. Oh, God. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Oh, she's so adorable. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh, and the anime giggle. We'll see about that. And this is her poem. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Is this... I feel like... Okay, so we know that... Okay, no, I'm trying to evaluate this poem right now. I know this is a horror game. There's gotta be a message in these poems, damn it. Oh, man. Sayori, this is just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. That doesn't make any sense. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, yeah. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Oh, you should make breakfast, that's right, I want breakfast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfasts. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. I can't do it. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Okay, so that's everyone now. What happens? Phew, is this spooky? Is this something's gonna happen, yeah? I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly? Yeah, gingerly? What does that mean? Gingerly. I've never heard of that word before. I know ginger, obviously. Gingerly? Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems, and both do not look very happy. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, no, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Cam did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Cam likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, the music stopped! Okay, this is what happens now. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought shit was gonna happen, damn it. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cam appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, uh-oh, this is not going right way. Yeah, Sayori, help. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cam started showing up. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a catfire right here. Holy shit. Magically grew a size bigger as soon as I show. Okay. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, God. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Cam. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Cam. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that too? I have to make a decision here, don't I? I do. Well? How'd I get dragged to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Okay, well... Help me, Sayuri. Yeah, that'll probably be the most logical. But then again, Sayuri was the only one who liked my poem. These two, they didn't like it. Yeah, obviously Sayuri was the only one who my poem connected with the most. So would this be the better option, maybe? I don't want to side. I'm not picking a side. You can't make me. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. Oh. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Oh. Sayuri! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. Alexa's like, what? How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this? Cam. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody like. Oh, stop. Oh. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Don't worry, be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they painted beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Gotta bring out the boobs, don't you? Big and beautiful. Oh, jeez. Dot. Sayuri stands triumphantly. You go, girl. Monika stands behind her with her bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri, right? Whoa, Jesus. Okay, gone just like that. Yuri rushes off. Now, and she had some transmissions. Okay, cool. She sits with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess it just means Sayuri is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? What are you implying? I would hate to see yourself get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Aww, such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk with her a little more. Oh, okay. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Cam, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh, really? And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay. I am thinking to myself, I'm thinking, how is this all gonna turn to shit? I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Okay. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Cam! Oh, there she is. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Anime giggle. Sayori beams at me. Aww. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. How can you not enjoy it with such an awesome girl? Come on, man. Jeez. And she's your friend. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Cam, it's nice to get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Oh, you don't... Kind of pretty obvious considering what happened before. That's... Anime giggle. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Yeah, she hasn't. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? What do you... We'll have to see what happens, what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Aw, I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Now, what happened? Oh! Okay. I've been recording for over an hour. Holy shit. I should probably end this episode here. But that's interesting. It's a convenient place for me to stop too, because I do this poem next episode, which is cool. But yeah. Okay. Huh. I don't have many words right now because I have no idea how this is gonna go to shit. There's not been really many hints aside from the poems and like the drama that happened before. I know that like there's a conflict. I feel like there's gonna be a conflict between the girls or wanting like the character, the male character, you know, me, but like not you know what I mean. You're put in a position where you like all the girls and the girls also like you. And the game's putting you in a position to pick one of them. That's the thing. I feel like that's what's going to cause the drama and the horror and shit to happen, you know? And see, why isn't Monica there? There's only Sayori, little figure, there's a Natsuki and a Yuri. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a test here. I'm going to save it. I always save it twice. And, okay, so let's see, Sayori would like Fluffy, right? No, she likes it, okay. Oh, she would like Sadness, right? Yeah. Okay, and she would like, Precious? Yeah. She would like... Sing? Yeah, okay, see, she does like those ones, okay. So I'm assuming the ones that pick up, so games. She would like games, right? Oh, no, yeah, she likes anime and manga. And Graveyard, Yuri would like Graveyard. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to stick with those, so I'm going to reload so I can start from the beginning. Yeah, there we go, 1 out of 20. Sweet, so I'm going to do this in the next episode. I'm really interested, but I think, considering I've already started, like, making Sayori like me, I do like Sayori the most, I'm going to focus on making Sayori my girl. Sayori is my choice as waifu, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and as usual, I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.